So over on the red brand of Monday Night Raw, Bobby Roode has responded to the sentiments, the comments, the so-called criticism of him going from glorious to lusterless, ladies and gentlemen, because, see, Bobby Roode hasn't really been featured in a prominent role since SmackDown Live when he was embroiled in a feud with Randy Orton. We all know that at one point, even Bobby Roode was the United States champion, but that is not to be the case now. Now, Bobby Roode says the cream rises to the crop. He says he ain't going to stop. He says even though people are saying he's no longer glorious, he's not featured. You know, you got to understand it's not all Bobby Roode's fault. It's the booking. It's the creative. It's the powers that are in charge of where your career is going to go and how you're going to be booked and where you're going to be looked and all these different things. And you got to understand that Bobby Roode at this stage of his career has already been in the ring with the greats of the greats. He's been in the ring with Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers. He's been in the ring with former world champions. Bobby Roode has been around the system for quite a while, so you know you can't just go off his WWE tenure. You got to go off of when he was in TNA. You got to go off when he was in NXT. You got to go off of when he's been on Raw and SmackDown Live. He was a part of a WrestleMania main event. So for everyone that's, you know, dictating the momentum by calling Bobby Roode from glorious to lusterless, you know, you can be entitled to your opinion, and you can say has he lost some momentum? Has he been halted? Has he taken a few steps back? Yes, but Bobby Roode has a positive vibe, a good energy about the situation, and feels that things will come around. So here on Show Entertainment, we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated on all rumors, news, and headlines in WWE. And not only do we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated, but it's around the clock, it's refreshing, and as long as you refresh my YouTube page multiple times a day, so you always know and smash that bell, well then you're going to get everything from toe-to-toe, we rock, we roll. I don't know. But anyways, viewers, your comments and your opinions on Bobby Roode's reaction, his comments, his retort to fans really thinking that he has went from glorious to lusterless, ladies and gentlemen. Do you believe that this is all Bobby Roode's fault? Bobby Roode, even though you don't see him competing on Raw as much, watch him be on Raw tonight all of a sudden, but all of a sudden, you know, he says he's still keeping busy backstage. You know, he's still training. He even has some matches before the event starts or after the event when the lights go off and the camera stop rolling. He's in a live dark match either before or after the events. So, you know, he's still doing good. So your comments and your opinions on Bobby Roode and where he should go next. Should he go back to NXT? Should he go back to TNA? Should he stay with WWE? This is the place to be. Your comments, subscribe.